We're back with the day's tasks. Okay. Well, let's go to Lesage first. Well, now, you kids must be from Thor's Class 7. I'm Howard, owner of this here boutique. You look shocked that I know who you are, but I was the one who designed these uniforms you're wearing. Is that so? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you then. Come to think of it, we just heard yesterday that our uniforms were made here. They're fantastic uniforms. It's an honor to be able to speak with the man who designed them. You're gonna make me blush if you keep all that up. It's really the other way around. You all suit your uniforms very well. You have made your own little tweaks to match your personalities. Good stuff. Thanks. I'm guessing you're here because of that request I sent in then. That's right. Can you tell us a little more about it? No problem. So we got new shoes in. But I'd like one of you to give them a little test run for me, just to see how they hold up in action. Oh, that sounds interesting. It's not our usual kind of request. I'm glad to see the interest. So you got time to wear some shoes? I got time to wear some shoes. We'd be glad to help. That's the way. Just what kind of shoes do you need us to test? They're actually the Strega Corporation's newest design. The Strega Corporation? I think I've heard the name before. I don't know my shoe brands very well. I guess they ain't that popular here in Erebonia. I do happen to be familiar with them, actually. I believe they celebrated their 50th anniversary last year, and Estelle is a big Strega head. They're from Le Mans State. Yes, and yes. I'm pretty impressed you two know so much. Same here. I read about them in a magazine once, that's all. Huh. I just realized that you're wearing Strega shoes yourself, young lady. Strega stuff is easy to move and durable enough. They're pretty decent. Good to hear some positive impressions. Anyway, I should probably explain what I actually want you to do. Or will after we decide on who will be wearing them. The ones I got here are for girls. Specifically girls who are maybe 160 to 170 reach tall. We've only got one person here who fits that bill. You're up, Laura. I can't imagine anyone else in our group wearing them at least. Then it's sorted. Mind if I ask you to put them on now? Of course. Laura received and then put on the ladies' Stregas. Seems like they're a perfect fit. You'll need this as well. Here you go. Orbital pedometer. What might this be? It's an orbital pedometer, which you'll use to track how many steps you've taken. It works in tandem with the transceiver in the shoes to count all your steps. Yeah, it sounds like overkill, but I like my data as accurate as possible. That definitely seems thorough. Is there a specific number of steps you'd like for me to take before we return? I think 2,000 steps should do it. You can walk around more if you want, though. The result should be the same either way, so more steps isn't better or worse. Either way, once you clear 2,000, come back and talk to me. Understood? Okay, Laura, ready to do some walking? Always. Laura's shoe equipment is sized and changed to a pair of ladies' Stregas. Note that the step count will not increase if you remove these. Alright. Ost District. Also, we're gonna save. Ost District. No, where did you go? Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be back soon enough. Oh, you're... Machias. I'm so glad you came. It's no trouble. He wants to find a kitten for you, right? That's right. She's been gone since yesterday, and we were worried sick. But then we went and heard about all of you from City Hall. It was quite the surprise, to be honest. When we sent our request to the Residents Association, we never expected Carl would take matters into his own hands. Oh, so you didn't send it to us directly? Dad is sharp as ever. Yeah, he really knows how to handle things around here. He is the governor for a reason. Back on topic, though. I've heard that you're all very busy as it is. Do you have time to help us with this? If not, there's no need to worry about it. Of course we have time. We're the greatest. There's always time to find a pet. Oh, thank you so much. Does that mean you're gonna find Nono? That's right, we'll bring her back before you know it. Could you tell us what she looks like? Of course, she's a kitten with pure white fur and she's wearing a red collar with a bell on it. Oh, and she's a bit of a scaredy cat. Noted. So, when did she disappear? Yesterday evening. She ran away because I left the window open. It's all my fault. Oh no, Cha-Cha. It's not your fault. We told you she was too small to be able to get out of the window, and that keeping it open would be fine. It's so high up, we never expected her to be able to get out that way. That seems like a natural assumption. You can't underestimate cats, even if they're young. That applies to her, too. Agreed. Is there anything else you know that could help us? Unfortunately not, but just as Cha-Cha said, Nono's scared very easily. It's only been one night since she's left, and it's very likely that she's still in the Ost district. I see. So we're probably better off keeping our search pretty local. Yeah, and I think we can safely assume we should begin our search outdoors. Someone certainly would have gotten in contact with the association if she managed to get into their house. Then it does stand to reason that she should be somewhere outside. Great. We'll start searching right away. Thank you so much. Please find Nono for me. Do the shoes take count of how many steps I have? Or is there something? Ah, okay. You meowsers aren't no-no, but you're still cute. A mom and her kitten. It's always nice to see a family getting along. Neither of them matches the description we've been given, though. Yeah, then we should keep searching. Yeah, you should always take the freaking if you're gonna do the walking side quest, you should take that one first, so you can get some extra steps in while you're doing the missions you already need to do. Well, other missions. What a strange cat. It almost resembles a cow. Wonder if you can milk it. I doubt that somehow. This one doesn't match Nono's description, though. Yeah, let's check elsewhere. Oh, there's a cat. Not the right color, though. Then it's not Nono. Doesn't seem like there are any other cats around here either. Yeah, we should go check somewhere else. I believe we've searched the entirety of the Ost district now. Yeah, I think so. What's up? Well, Ost's home to most of Heimdall's stray cats, but I haven't seen their leader around anywhere. They have a leader? I guess we haven't really searched the alleyways or anything yet. True. Those are the kinds of places you'd expect to find kittens, too. Allow us to return to our search, then. What's wrong? That's quite the impressive presence, I feel. It's massive for a cat. Maybe this is their leader? He's so chubby. He's the chunky kitty. The chunky kitty, baby. That's one big cat. That's him. That's the leader of all the cats in the Ost district. They call him Mr. Tiddles. That's not a very imposing name. Our boss is gonna get you. Get him, Mr. Tiddles. You dare mess with my pack, Mr. Tiddles is going to crush you now. Mr. Tiddles. He sure is quick, especially for his size. He's not the boss for nothing. I guess his hideout's on the other side of this gate. It must be. I wouldn't have thought to look here. Let's get this gate open and take a look. Alright. Is it alright for us to do that? Sure. The only thing behind here is an old abandoned house. No one will complain if we lock it up afterwards. Mr. Tittle should be around here somewhere. There he is. That kitten matches Nono's description perfectly. But I never would have expected to find her here. Likewise, I'm glad we did, though. Don't celebrate too early. Looks like Mr. Tiddles is keeping Nono safe. Oh boy, looks like we made him mad too. I'll take care of it. Don't worry, we're not here to hurt you. Fee, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay quiet. Got it. We're not your enemy. All we want to do is take that kitten back to her home. Meow, meow, meow. Good boy. I'm not really sure what just happened there, but I guess we're in the clear. I have no words. They seem to have connected somehow. I don't think any of us could have predicted this would happen. I mean, Fee is great. Thank you so much for finding Nono. I can hardly believe the legendary Mr. Tiddles took her under his care, though. The thought warms his old heart. Agreed, and I'm impressed that Fee was able to connect with him, too. It's not a big deal. Thanks for patching up my finger for me, Cha-Cha. You're welcome. This request allowed us to see a side of Fee we've never seen before. It really did. Oh yes, please take this. It's not much, but it's the least we can do to thank you all. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Bye-bye. See you all again. Once again, thank you so much for your help. Oh, no, no, no. Completed. Alright, so we gotta do Made for Walking. The best place to do this is probably over on Vancouver Street. Just up and down, so meet you there. So I know I said Vancouver Street, but I take it back. Just running around this pillar is good enough. It's nice and simple. Just line yourself up and you can hold just 3 things to do it all. Okay. I believe Lesage was in Vancouver Street. Hey, you're done with the endurance test, I see. Mind if I get those back? By all means. No. I deserve to keep the prototypes. Impressive. You walked pretty far, but they're still in near perfect shape. I think I'll be able to recommend these to our customers with no reservations at all. I still want to take another good look at them later, but I'm confident enough to order another batch right now. Glad I could be of assistance. The Striker Corporation must be quite the company if they've been around for 50 years, though. They've got some history, alright. Still not too well known in Erebonia, though. Particularly because partially because we've historically been one of the most protectionist countries on the continent. That's been changing bit by bit over the past 10 years thanks to Chancellor Osborne's reforms, though. There was a new clause added to the Customs Act at the end of last year that further relaxed import restrictions, too. That's what made me decide to start stocking Strega stuff, actually. I'm sure the nobles are feeling frustrated over that, considering the restrictions only benefited them. Yeah, it's a good thing for the common people, though. Chancellor Osborne knows what he's doing. Frighteningly well. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, yeah, I should give you a reward before I forget. First of all, let me give you a brand spanking new pair of these shoes. You just tested out for me. I needed someone specific for the test run, but there's no need to worry about that with these. They're transistor free. They'll fit anyone as long as you tie them properly. Lady Stregas. My thanks. Cheers. Guess that's that. Thanks again for the test help. Alright. Laura needs bigger, better boots. Rigid shoes. She needs the extra evasion. Where the hell did I already get an evergreen? What? Where did I already get an evergreen? I like Fee's summer uniform. It's nice. Okay. Well, with that out of the way, we can go to the port.
My turn.
Here we go.
Yeah, it takes me a while to wake up and get into the game, but once I do, I'm just like super excited to keep playing. I love this game. I have very few negative things to say about this game. Here we are, Heimdall Port. It's the main harbor that opens up into Anor River. Ah, so that south-flowing river is the Anor. I can see a warehouse district in the distance as well. Yeah, this is the major hub of the capital's freight distribution network. Not quite as important as the Transcontinental Railroad or airships, but still vital. We also received our monster extermination request from here. Let's see if we can track down whoever made that request. Okay. Link. I just need more people to support Fee. Excuse me, would it be possible to speak with the person in charge here? Person in charge, huh? You're looking at him. Something I can help you with? Can't imagine what would draw a bunch of students to the port. We're here on a request from the Imperial Governor. We've been informed that there's a monster around here that needs to be dealt with. Oh, you guys are here about that? I just sent the request to the City Hall yesterday. Didn't think they'd get anyone out here that quick. I'll bet this is my father's doing. The sheer confidence. The sheer coincidence of it has his fingerprints all over it. Well, he is the Imperial Governor after all. He can pull strings. Ah, so are you Governor Regnitz's son? You must be really proud to have such a hardworking dad like that. Yes, I am. Anyone would be willing. Anyway, would you be willing to explain the particulars of your request to us? Sure, no problem. There's a doorway over there. We know the monster's lurking somewhere in there. It leads to an old underground passage. And lately we've been hearing the howls of some beast down there. Old underground passage, you say? You think might be the same tunnels we went into from the hotel yesterday? It does seem like that network of passageways runs under most of the city. Regardless, it seems the howling monster is to be our target this time. Might I ask how we gain access to the underground passage? Is there some problem? This has been bugging me. I think it's something in the way you talk, but you're not a noble, are you? I am, but how does that impact your ability to do what you've requested? Yeah, maybe it doesn't, but still, you damn nobles live the high life looking down on us common folk. I can't really bring myself to ask for help from people who think they're born better than us. But looks like the reformists have a pretty strong foothold in this part of the city. Yeah, but is that any real surprise? Actually, if that bothers you, I should mention I'm a noble too. Granted, I'm from a pretty distant part of the Empire, but still. You're kidding me, right? Our class is actually made up of both commoners and nobles. I'm a commoner myself, but Reen and Laura here have always gone out of their way to help me. Laura's skill with the sword and her commitment to duty is second to none. She'd never dream of looking down on people or giving less than her all. Elliot, Fee, my friends are telling the truth. My father was the one who assigned us this task, so if you feel you can trust his judgment. Sorry, you're right. You came out of your way to give us a hand, but it's hard to shake old beliefs. Here, I'll leave this with you. Like, you can't get mad at him for being mad at the fact of what a stereotypical noble is seen as, because he doesn't know Laura as a person. He knows Laura as the lineage of a noble, and he knows nobles as typically garbage people. At least the older nobles, like the dukes, for the most part, are garbage people. Head farther along to the port and go through the door you find. That'll take you into the underground passage. The layout's pretty complicated, and there's water flowing down there too, so watch your step. You have my thanks. It's nothing. I'm sorry for treating you so rudely. I should be a better man than that. Always thought nobles and commoners were oil and water, but I guess there are some good nobles out there after all. I agree. Yeah. Alright, we've got ourselves a monster to exterminate. Let's head down into the tunnels. Ready when you are. Before we go, I want you all to know that I really appreciate what you said. Especially you, Fee. I didn't expect that I'd ever hear you stick up for me. It truly made me happy. No need to thank me. There's no charge for telling the truth. Well, if you insist. Looks like these two really have patched things up. Well, I'll take that any day compared to what we had before. Alright, let's start by finding the door that leads to the underground. Yeah. And the door that leads to the underground is da-da-da-da. Raja. And here's where we're going to take our break. Yeah, we're 20 out of the wanted 30 minutes, but I feel like this is going to take more than 10 minutes to do and see through. So, till next time.